You'll note I'm the only actual war correspondent here. Really need to have a word with my travel agent after this.
Coming at ya! So long, jerk!
I've seen worse.
I appreciate it. I get partial credit. No, no! I'm
Thanks for the help. You look like you need help.
I'm good. Going out! Damn it! I'm down! Here! That's it for you. Calling in a friend.
Oh yeah.
Not today. Didn't like.
that was just my rough draft.
Way. KO'd! I can hack it. Hey, I get a co-credit.
Let's do this.
Asshole.
They're on me.
Cut from the story. Oh, I like that. Something. Going out.
no escape. Got clipped of it.
Down. Here. Yeah, you're done. You needed my help. Team effort. How about a thank you? Go ahead, get up. You're the worst. Going out. Coming at ya. Cat.
That feeling you get after a win? That's the champagne of emotions.
the crimes we will commit together. Pure poetry. Leave none of them standing, and if they're down, destroy them.
I'll consider us equal partners. At this point, you might say I've lost my journalistic objectivity.
Coming at ya!
Oh no! I'm down! Glad you came along. Sit down!
Sure.
You had a better day. Coming at ya!
I got hit!
You're down!
No one's hiding.
I'm down! Catch!
Bastards, drop me!
Extra points for style.
Team effort!
You're mine.
Futile. I'm coming for you. I don't think you.
You're my...
Going somewhere.
I am wanted on several continents. Now I will show you why. You see Drake? Leave him for me. Outgoing!
Going off!
Your end has come. Trust me. This is just the beginning. Here! On your knees! You are finished! Catch this! Oh, shit! You are needed. Flames of battle. Ruthlessness is my
You're gonna run now.
Going out!
Nice to feel my blood.
I dispatch you! Get out here now!
All right. I know
am
what
coming
you're
for
doing.
you!
Whoa.
You have failed!
Getting banged up. Ah!
Going out! Beg for mercy!
I need help.
Hey! Your pain is glorious! Catch this! Not be denied! Get down! You are weak! There is no shame in losing to me. Going out! Watch that! I was born to vanquish the weak. Oh, you are afraid? Ah, the glorious victory! I take pleasure in one thing. The enemy's unmitigated destruction.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end it there. Another decent night, gosh darn it. Can't really complain about that. It was a decent darn night. I think I honestly don't think that there were any extreme cheaters tonight. If it was, I didn't really catch it. I really didn't catch it. Not going to catch it all the time. I'm not saying that nobody was cheating. I'm just saying that I don't think anybody was actually cheating tonight. I actually think I got fair games the whole night through. So that was maybe a rarity happening because it doesn't happen all the time. People are cheating more often than not. Like I always say, no, everybody doesn't cheat, but when you're playing PvP games, there's always going to be a high amount of people cheating, depending on how popular the game is. Gosh darn it. And with that being said, you guys, you stay cool out there, darn it. Be cool. Cherish life, darn it. Go on a freaking adventure. Have fun. Spend time with the ones you love. I don't know. Like I say, have a sandwich, PB&J sandwich or something. And if you're a fellow gamer, keep gaming, and please don't cheat. Do it without cheating. There's always some way to beat a cheater and anybody that's playing straight up. Please don't cheat. Please don't. Well, using exploits, that's cheating. It's not up for debate. It's cheating. Have honor. It's simple. Life is not hard. You do good, you follow God. Actually, follow God, you do good. You eat, you have fun, gosh darn it, and hopefully you find love in your game, darn it. Your game. There is no, you have to do this by this or that or this or that. Go find something you love to do. Me, I would still love to teach boxing. I would love to, but I I never really realized until I wrote the book how much money it costs to actually put out a book. But at least I wrote one. Uh, I don't have money to get that book published, protected. I probably have enough for protection, but to distribute and have it checked, grammatically checked, make sure everything is perfect. You never know, Just make sure everything is perfect. Um, I don't have the money for that. I don't. I don't have the money for that. That's not going to happen. So I still very much am glad I wrote the book. Uh, I believe I was at 10,000 words when I finished the book. 10,000. It was probably more. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Um, but it wasn't. Well, it's not a bad book. It was just a good idea. But That is not getting out. I just have to face that. Unless I come into some actual money, I promise anybody, myself, family, anything, if I ever somehow, some way become a millionaire, I would get that book published. I would. I actually would put, because I know that sounds kind of full of myself, but it is a great idea. It was a great book, and yes, God helped me write it. I know. I know there's that partner again in life, huh? Man, it's one of the most people I talk about. Man, there he goes helping me again, huh? I didn't even know I could write a book until I wrote it. Anywho, there's nothing wrong with teaming up in life. Gosh darn it. Especially with somebody that knows everything, can help you become a better person spiritually and naturally. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I may not be, the smartest guy, but I'm not stupid. That is a person you cherish, don't use. Don't use them. That is the person you cherish, team up with, and just go through life. Aren't you supposed to have friends, forge friendships in life? Yes, you are. But make sure that you guys are on the same mindset, because friendship does not work if you guys don't. That's me included, but I've always been myself. That's why I've always been good at making friends, but keeping them, that's another story. That's another story. I do not have many friends because at some point, if the friendship is actually real, if it's, again, this is not opinion, if the friendship is actually real, I am supposed to check you as you're supposed to check me. You're not supposed to be treating a woman bad. Uh, you're supposed to try to do your best spiritually and naturally. What God says goes, not what the world says. The world doesn't know right from left, left from anything, up from down. It doesn't know anything, and yet they go around uh, thinking that that's just the best way I can put it. They think they know something. They think their age automatically gives them just, it's weird. It's just, I'm old enough to know that. Are you really? Are you really old enough to know it? Because I meet a lot of Christians that agree with the world, or people that follow God, whatever you want to call it. Christian, followers of God, Jesus Christ, yes, it was his name, correctly translated. But I met a lot of people, I've met a lot of people that call themselves follower of God, and they agree with everything but the word of God, which is funny. They follow people like Mike Todd. They follow false preachers, which God warned us about. Soothsayers. If you tell, I'll put it this way, the greatest example that I can give, and he gave us that same truth to give people, to preach. Let's use God as an example. God Almighty came down here as Jesus Christ, lowered himself a little, a little lower than the angels. He became man. Uh, when God was preaching, there were instances that they tried to stone him for the truth. They hated him for the truth. And that's a fact. They hated God for the truth, for preaching and doing the right thing, being the right way, saying and speaking the truth as it should be spoken and preached. So if you think you're going to do what he intended us to do, his children to do, only his actual children, only those that actually want to follow him, if you think that you're going to tell the truth as it's supposed to be told, that you're going to have a large congregation, that you're going to have you're sadly mistaken. Only people that lie have large congregations. Only people that do not focus on God's truth have large congregations. Only people that try to preach to people what seems to be good, but is actually evil. There is no in between. Again, we're speaking morality here. There's no in between ground. It's either it's good or evil, period, when you're speaking on morality. Now, there are people like that, but I'm talking about if you tell the truth the way it's supposed to be, people are going to hate you. People are going to hate you, and I am sorry. I don't know how people are going to feel about it. I love it. Let me repeat that. I love it. I have, even if I didn't, but I do, I have everybody I need. I said need, not want. I have everybody that I need in my life. They're in it. So if you're not able to tell the truth as God intended, Jesus' preachings and teachings, if you're a coward, I'm just going to put it how it is. If you're too scared to tell the truth, don't then. Don't pretend. At least you're not pretending. At least you're not lying. At least you're not a fake and a phony. If you're a coward, just be a coward. But don't you dare say, and I'm going to end it, don't you dare say that you're one of God's children or you're of God and you don't have the courage, spiritually or naturally, to tell the truth how it is. Not the world's opinion, not mine, because my opinion, the world's opinion, anybody's opinion could go off a cliff and try to fly. You won't get very far. Promise you, you'll keep heading downward. You'll hit the ground and crash. The truth is the only thing that matters. That's it. And with that being said, it's funny to me how people react to the truth. It's always been funny. I've always laughed, and I'm talking about to the point of tears coming out my eyes. Uh, through the 5 years I was boxing, trying to preach the word, people literally told me to shut up. Nobody's ever tried to put their hands on me. Now that I will say, because it's not, well, some people will try to put their hands on you, but there was probably another element to that I won't speak of. That probably why that wasn't tried. Yeah, I always and I always will try until I am out of this body, try to give people the best advice I can give people. Do not, do not follow this world in its natural path, or I can't even say that's a spiritual path. That's destruction, literally. It's literally destruction. Don't follow them. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can give to people. I'm not rich. I'm not famous. I don't have a platform at all. But the people I do come in contact with and on stream or in real life, I try to push people towards the right direction. There has never been anything wrong with that. There never will be anything wrong with that. That's not judging or anything like that. And with that, I could go into more examples, but anybody with a brain can understand that. Understand that. When we're talking about the Bible and how it was written in Greek and Hebrew, well, it was mostly in Hebrew, Greek and stuff like that. It doesn't need you to add or take away from it. It doesn't need your perspective on, it might mean this. No. Once something is translated, that's why I tell people to go back. Once something is translated, these new version, ESV or whatever Bibles I hear, you are being lied to. Go back as far as you can. Go back as far as you can. And read things in context. And there it is. Plain and simple. Jesus hit on everything, literally everything, divorce, everything, marriage. He hit on everything. That's his truth. That's what he set in motion. And then as he created, things just happened naturally. 100%. And if you don't get that, I don't know what to tell you. God created the earth and humans, and then there were natural, literally natural, what do you call it? effects of that happening. I know it sounds weird, but I would try to find a better way to explain that. But you can't go off of that unless you're veering in the wrong direction. You don't get to add to it unless it becomes unnatural. You don't get to take away or add to it. You have to leave it in its original state for it to be what it is meant to be, the truth. So, with that, you guys, nobody's going to snatch this out of my hand. I've teamed up with who I teamed up with, and that's the bottom line. That's it. With that being said, you guys, I wish you guys, like always, a proper day or night wherever you are. I'm going to go ahead and I don't know what the heck I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it until I get sleepy. And then I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.